Alright guys, um, Jordan Lucas is done drop. He done drop. So we're gonna get right into this music review. I've been listening to Jordan Lucas since I was a senior in high school, man. A really talented artist, very lyrical, could probably do almost anything, man. ADHD 2 is out. I've listened to the A side. He's got reloaded. He dropped, I believe, yesterday or the day before. I'm not really sure, but he just recently dropped this week. I believe this was one of the songs on the Reloaded tape. Um, I saw a clip on Instagram or Facebook. I had to tap into this one, man, because this is some real shit. As you can see on the picture, we're talking about family, um, family whole structures, household structures that are completely fucked up on both sides that need to be reconsidered. Um, I did review this um, for this video, but my sound was acting up, so I had to fix some technical difficulties. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna have to give this a second go and react to you guys. I think this topic needs to be discussed and shared with a lot of people because um, it's a must, man. We just got a lot of people that get into these situations and it messes up the child's upbringing, and we really necessarily don't need that. A lot of families are being tormented and drained by uh, selfishness is on so, my bad, I can't talk. Selfish bullshit on both sides of the equation. You feel me? Without further ado, um, we're gonna get right into it, y'all. Reconsider, Joyner Lucas. Finish it.
Yeah, I know you're
Put it
going
full
through a
screen
lot and
for
you probably
y'all.
don't want to talk about this, but I'm just trying to understand a couple things. I just wanna gain some perspective, if you don't mind. Look,
When a motherfucker start talking like, there's some things you don't want to reconsider, and then you already know about it. Spit some real shit. Hey, let's go.
I know it ain't my business, but I need to know your compass. What made you
Ooh.
have a baby by a nigga you don't fuck with? I know you in
Mm.
your feelings, treating anger like some comfort. Now you out here being spiteful with the nigga that you stuck with. Fuck it,
Stupid.
I'm just wondering why you need it all. He wanna be a dad, but you won't let him be involved.
You'll let him be a dad, but you won't let him be involved. Oh, man. How you supposed to be a dad if you can't be involved? Ah, come on with it, Joyner. Come on. Damn.
I picture me being in his place. That shit I had me misplaced. Contemplating my mistakes to beat it raw. I hate a woman that be weaponizing children, knowing this will be the price. Now you all up on the gram, using sympathy for likes. Cock blocking every.
They need to stop doing that shit, bro. They need to stop doing that shit, bro. Like, they be having a problem with their baby daddies, and the first thing they want to fucking do is post this shit on Instagram, go on live, talk this shit, pop they shit. Like, bro, y'all don't fucking work out with your child. You know you got a kid, blah blah. Leave that shit the fuck alone. Keep that shit within the family. This is why y'all on the couch. Feel me? For example, keep that shit in the house, y'all. You females only do that shit because they want something to talk about with the homegirls or whatever. They just want something to fucking talk about. Like I feel like they use that shit for entertainment person. This is real life. This ain't none of them fucking shows, shawty. This ain't Zeus Network. This ain't Love and Hip Hop. But most of these women try to make that shit a dynamic, and it's like we're not worried about that. We're worried about this right here. We're worried about this child. Keep it moving, man. Come on, Joyner. What else you gotta say?
Chance like he ain't never needed rights. I know some real fuck niggas that you ain't never seen in life. He just wanna make it right. You take him back to court. You say you want child support, but not dad support. So
See what I'm saying? You can't say to these women, oh, I need a real father for my child, but then y'all try to fuck him over every like chance y'all get. Like, oh, you not here every day, blah blah. I just want the money. Just pay me X amount of dollars a month because blah blah. You not here, not around. You know what's fucked up about being a baby father that I I hear stories about and blah blah that he barely gets to see his child. She makes it difficult for him to see the child. You gotta hear her bitch complain left and right. Even though that you're trying, you still paying for child support, and it's like, damn, you gotta pay to see your own fucking kid. Like I really just thought about this shit. Like men really gotta pay to see their own fucking kid, and on top of that, they go through all that rah rah situation. You know what I'm saying? They go through all that rah rah situation, and like Duke can only come over for a couple hours to see them, and then she tries to run him off. Most of y'all women be doing that shit, and it be y'all fault. Why the fucking like co-parenting is ass. You know, co-parenting never works. Uh, you know, just y'all just hurting the child at the end of the day. Y'all think y'all doing something because y'all have bones to pick with each other, but that shit needs to stop. Like once y'all created this situation right here, that's the day that you don't like you become last in the of the equation. Like it's not it no more. This is important. Until this child is grown, until the child's grown, and even when it's grown, it's still your responsibility. But when they grown enough to handle shit on their own, that's when you can start doing all the fucking extra ass fun retirement ass shit, vacations here, doing this, doing that, whatever the fuck that you want to do. I don't give a shit. But when it's just the genesis of the bullshit, all that extra stuff need to go out the window. I don't know why people make this shit difficult than what it needs to be, bro. Like it's said and done. The dude's not even there no more. You see what I'm saying? He out the house. You put him on child support. He paid child support. You still make it difficult. The dude sometimes comes short. He got laid off his job or some shit, or his hours got cut, or you know what I'm saying. He trying to make a move. You still making a problem. You know what I'm saying? I think that's some dumbass shit. I really do. I think that shit is stupid because y'all sit here and complain that y'all don't have a good dad. You don't have a good dad, but y'all make it difficult for him to be it. You can't fucking win, bro. Play that shit, Joyner, man. What else you gotta say, bro?
you can raise them on your own and now you lack support. Your kid wonder how come he ain't got a dad no more. I hope you heal all your unsolved trauma and heavy wounds. Shit that got you mad while bumping on petty tunes. Plotting your revenge like using a stepping stool to push him over the edge and blocking his every move. You mad cause he got a new chick, and you'll be damned if you bring that baby around a new bitch.
That's what it is. But if the roles were reversed, oh well, you're not a good dad. That's why he in the play. That's why he took your spot. But the child can't come around the new girl that he with or whatever the fuck. How are you gonna do that? But you want another man to raise your child that's not even his. And then when y'all do that, y'all standards become from baby daddy to stepdad. You can't do that shit. There's no way. But baby daddy is a stepdad. You need to take that stepdad shit and put it where? Right there. That's his responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You want this whole other grown ass man to take care of your child, and you want to set the bar this way. Like you want him to go find Jesus and then come right back, and then when you do that, you still make it a problem. Get the fuck out of here, eh?
He left you out the driveway and got some new shit. Now ain't no way to keep it cordial and be on some cool shit. So you hit him where it hurts, but you don't get that a nigga gon' be a nigga. Like a woman is a gun and a trigger gon' be a trigger. And no matter how you feel about the shit that made you bitter, know your child needs a father, just something to reconsider.
Right. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Household, family, structure. If you don't got that, it's not gonna work. I promise you. There's a lot of people that just don't. They just can't hold down a 2-parent household. It feels like that shit's been extinct now. You feel what I'm saying? Am I just talking shit or I'm talking real shit? Come on, let's keep it a buck now.
Bitch, not that serious. Stop calling my line. Stop hitting me like you doing too much. I told you, you don't want to be my bitch. You want to let me fuck? That's fine, but I don't want nothing to do.
All that mouth that she doing, pushing that man away, but that man can't give up on the child. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that she just meow 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 meow, and he like, man, shut the fuck up. I don't hear none of that. You making it hard for me to see my child. You making it hard for me to do this. You're making it hard for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can already see the conversation. You know, and he's like, I came over here for nothing, and then you still got my child in your hand. Like I can't go play basketball or nothing with the kid. I can't do shit. Oh, she's probably sitting here complaining. Oh, you want to take him to Chuck E. Cheese, but you haven't paid last month's child support. Then you know me out. I gotta go get my hairs and nails done. All that extra ghetto at man, get the fuck out of here. I nope, nope, nope. That's where the shit. Yeah, no, no. I'm not putting all the blame on the woman either because 9 times out of 10 they end up procreating with a motherfucker that ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? And then they have these issues because they dodged Mr. Jake long time ago when Mr. Jake had a really good paying job. Mr. Jake driving in a brand new Cadillac. And, Mr. Jake is you know um, he's only 5 foot. Mr. Jake's wearing glasses and tucks his shirt in to go to work. Mr. Jake's got that. Let's just dodge the fact on Mr. Jake. Let's get somebody that doesn't have shit and just procreate. Like, it's mind blowing. So this becomes both sides of the equation. He was ain't shit. He put that pipe in your ass. You got hooked. He probably had hella hoes. You try to lock him down. You know what I'm saying? Got this kid. You want to make it difficult for him because he's got a whole reputation, and then you just one of them fine women that you wanted to hit up, and boom, there you go. The fuckery. It goes here and there, left and right to left, fucking whatever. Play that shit.
With the baby, and I want nothing to do with you. Alright? If you don't want to be my bitch, and I don't want to be the father, so cool off that. Bye.
What he said?
That's fine, but I don't want nothing to do with the baby, and I want nothing to do with you. Alright? If you don't want to be my bitch, and I don't want to be the father, so cool off that.
See, that's where he's fucking up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be my girl, then maybe. So basically, he ain't doing better than what the girl's doing. You know what I'm saying? fuck was that? He ain't doing better than what the girls doing. He's like, oh, if you ain't trying to be with me, then like he trying to lock her down on some shit. Like, if you want me to be a dad, you want me to raise a kid, you want me to be in your life, I gotta stay with you. And she's like, I don't want you. She probably like, I don't want you to be around. Like you, she probably like, oh, you already did too much, and like you doing this and you doing that, blah blah, whatever the case may be. And he's like, well, fuck you and fuck the child. He can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just creating more toxic shit. That's creating for more shit for her to say, go on her group chats with her homegirls, say all kinds of crazy shit, and then make all these crazy ass posts. Man, it's a never ending cycle of fucking reality TV show dumb shit. This is the fucking results, y'all, of the fuckery. Play that shit.
Bye.
Look, I gotta tell you how it is, bro. This shit ain't about to slide. What made you make a baby just to leave it out to dry? You call yourself a man, but you been living out a lie. Now your child gotta suffer cause his pops got no pride. I hate a fuck nigga trying to hide, avoid the shit that really needed you. Abandoning your seeds just cause she don't wanna be with you. You say the only way you'll be around is if she sleep with you. Concerned about your needs instead of doing what you need to do. And I don't care what the past be. Cause if I'm
we catching those.
you'll be around as if she sleep with you, concerned about your needs instead of doing what you need to do. And I don't care what.
Like I just said, bro, like they worried about everything else besides the priorities. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Priorities can be anything, bro. Like everybody want to go fuck off too much, but when it's time to clock in, you're like, yeah, I get you, bro. That's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life, bro. You win, you fall. You know what I'm saying? You win, you lose. You get up, you fall down, and you do this. You know what I'm saying? That's all a part of life. A lot of people fuck off way too much, and it doesn't hit them until it really, really hits them. You're like, you know what? I fucked off a lot. I need to get back into it. Like that's what I'm thinking for myself. Like I know I fucked up on a lot of shit, and I'm just like, you know what? I need to get back into it. And I need to stick to it for real. Like I need to get right. I need to get right with this. I need to get right with that. You know, whatever the case is.
The past be. Cause if I'ma keep a G, I think you need your ass beat. Yeah, I think you need a wake up call. Something you've been waiting for. Cause bitch niggas like you could never dab me. Plus your baby mama cool, she don't ever trip. She work at 2 or 3 jobs like it's effortless. She put that life before her own. Turn the house into a home. Handle business all alone. Shit you never did. You never calling on no birthdays, holiday check-ins. Got a new bitch saying her new kids, your stepkids. Couldn't buy your child shoes, but
The ass backwardness is crazy. You taking care of other people's children instead of your own. How that makes sense? Play that shit, bro.
went and bought a necklace, shitting on your BM and treat her like some next bitch. But I ain't too surprised, I done seen too many bitches in these niggas. I had to like some hoes, cause you ain't fit to see the picture. I hope one day you see that your problem is being bitter, cause your child needs a father, just something to reconsider, nigga.
Man, y'all go download Tully, man. Y'all songwriters. I haven't used Tully in a long time. But I gotta see what Tully about, man. I think I recorded 1 or 2 songs on Tully. Shout out to Joyner, man. Always speaking some facts in his music and bringing out points that are important, you know, because these times it's getting harder with that situation. Harder and harder and harder, bro. Like it's getting real out here, you know. And like with My dad used to always tell me, man, he used to say, it's like, um, he used to say something like, it's always important that you know who you're dealing with before you procreate with them, you know, having children with them. I'm not gonna just get any girl pregnant. That's me. Like, she can't be out here looking like these 304s, you know what I'm saying? Doing what they be doing. Had like all that shit need to be toned down. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a controlling person. I feel like you do what you want to do. But when this happens right here, all that shit cuts out. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. The shit I was doing, like, you know what I'm saying? Rap, like, if I'm rapping about hoes and shit like that, that's gotta stop. This bitch posting on ass on Snapchat, that's gotta stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that fucking, you know, like the ceiling challenge, the heart challenge, all them challenges that had to do with ass. You try to show your ass out. When this come into play, just because you waited 9 months and this happens, you want to go act like the whore as soon as this comes out. That's where the problem lies. Nope, we're not having this right here. Changes your life forever, forever. All right, y'all. That was a good reaction. Let me know if y'all want me to do more of these shits. I think I'm gonna start doing these music reactions because I'm a songwriter myself. Um, so yeah, man. And we are out. See y'all motherfuckers next time.